Welcome to Motor Lane X, the channel where we take you behind the wheel of the cars shaping the road ahead. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because every week we dive into the latest models, breaking down the design, performance, and technology in a way that's easy to understand but detailed enough for true car enthusiasts. Now let me ask you, what if I told you they're an SUV that gives you the convenience of electric driving for your daily commute but still packs the confidence of a gasoline engine for longer trips? No more range anxiety, no more stressing about charging stations on road trips, just smooth power, flexibility, and family-friendly practicality. That's exactly what the 2025 Kia Sorento Plug-in Hybrid promises, and today we're going to find out if it delivers on that bold promise. The plug-in hybrid market has been heating up lately, with more drivers realizing that fully electric vehicles aren't always the perfect fit just yet. Charging infrastructure still has its limits, and not everyone wants to gamble on an EV for long-distance driving. Kia steps into this space with the Sorento Plug-in Hybrid, a midsize SUV that's meant to be the bridge between today's gas-powered world and tomorrow's electric future right from the start. It offers one of the strongest selling points in this class, about 30 to 35 miles of pure electric driving range. For most people, that's enough to handle daily errands, school runs, or even your regular commute without burning a drop of gas. And when that range runs out, the gasoline engine seamlessly takes over, meaning you can head across the state or across the country without ever worrying about plugging in. Let's talk about what's under the hood, because performance is where Kia has really found a smart balance. And it's not just about raw numbers. The Sorento Plug-in Hybrid is designed to be versatile. It comes standard with all-wheel drive, which gives you confidence in all kinds of weather. Rain, snow, or winding mountain roads, this SUV has the traction to handle it. Despite being a mid-size three-row SUV, the Sorento doesn't feel heavy or clumsy. Steering is light and responsive, visibility is excellent, and even tight city parking lots don't feel intimidating. Kia has managed to strike a balance where this SUV feels just as comfortable running errands in town as it does cruising at highway speeds. Now, design is something Kia has been nailing in recent years, and the 2025 Sorento continues that streak. On the outside, it's bold without being over the top. The front end is dominated by Kia's signature Tiger nose grille, flanked by sharp LED headlights that give it a confident, modern face. The body has a more squared-off profile compared to older Sorento models, which makes it look rugged, almost giving it a touch of Land Rover vibes, but at a far more accessible price. It's an SUV that looks premium without shouting about it, and it definitely stands out in a parking lot full of bland family haulers. Step inside, and you really see how far Kia has come in creating interiors that feel a step above their price point. The 2025 Sorento Plug-in Hybrid greets you with a cabin that feels upscale, functional, and loaded with technology. The highlight is the curved digital display that blends the driver's instrument cluster with the central infotainment system. The graphics are sharp, the interface is easy to use, and of course, it supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Surrounding that, you'll find soft touch materials, premium finishes, and a layout that feels both futuristic and practical. For families, practicality is king, and this is where the Sorento really shines. Unlike some hybrids that sacrifice space because of battery placement, Kia has been clever with packaging. You still get 3 rows of seating, which is rare in the plug-in hybrid segment. That means the Sorento PHEV can comfortably seat up to 7 passengers. The second-row seats can be configured with either a bench or captain's chairs, and the third row is usable for kids or shorter trips with adults. And when you need cargo space, the seats fold flat to open up plenty of room for luggage, groceries, or even weekend adventure gear. Now let's shift to safety and technology because Kia knows these are deal breakers for modern families. The Sorento Plug-in Hybrid comes with Kia's DriveWise suite of advanced driver assistance features. You're getting adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning with automatic braking, and even a surround view camera system that makes parking a breeze. All of this comes standard, which is worth noting because in some competing SUVs, these features are locked behind expensive trim levels or optional packages. Kia's approach makes the Sorento Plug-in Hybrid feel like a complete package right out of the box. Efficiency, of course, is a key reason why anyone would choose a plug-in hybrid, and here the Sorento delivers. For short trips, you can rely entirely on electric power, keeping fuel costs nearly zero. For longer journeys, the hybrid setup ensures you're still getting excellent fuel economy compared to traditional gas-only SUVs. It's the kind of vehicle that dramatically cuts your trips to the pump but never leaves you stranded because of limited range. Combine that with Kia's famously strong warranty 10 years or 100,000 miles and you've got peace of mind that few automakers can match. So, who exactly is the 2025 Kia Sorento Plug-in Hybrid for? If you're a family that needs 3 rows of seating but also cares about fuel efficiency, this SUV makes perfect sense. If you're someone curious about electric driving but not ready to fully commit, it's a smart stepping stone. And if you just want a stylish, versatile, and safe SUV that doesn't drain your wallet at the pump, the Sorento Plug-in Hybrid is a very compelling choice. At the end of the day, the 2025 Kia Sorento Plug-in Hybrid doesn't try to be something it's not. It's not a luxury SUV trying to dazzle with price tags. And it's not an off-road beast pretending to be something extreme. What it does is much simpler, but much more important, it makes everyday driving easier, smarter, and more efficient while still giving you space, comfort, and style. And that's exactly why this SUV deserves your attention. So, would I recommend the 2025 Kia Sorento Plug-in Hybrid? Absolutely. It's one of the most balanced midsize SUVs on the market right now, and for families especially, it hits the sweet spot between technology, efficiency, and practicality. That's going to wrap up our in-depth look at the 2025 Kia Sorento Plug-in Hybrid. If you found this review helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Motor Lane X, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest uploads. I'd love to hear your thoughts too. Would you pick the Sorento Plug-in Hybrid over a traditional gas SUV? Or are you ready to make the leap straight into a full EV? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for riding with me today, and until next time, keep your lane steady and your journey exciting.